This is the Extra Point.
The Extra Point game recaps for Week 11 of the season. Two struggling clubs out of the AFC North combined for 912 yards of offense, 408 of them on the right arm of Joe Burrow. Played his first game in replacement of the struggling Ken Anderson, and he played very well. Baltimore made it a case late in the game, led by Lewis, but the Bengals go into Baltimore and win it by field goal. The all-time Vikings have been snake-bit all year, and yet again, they lose their sixth one-possession game with a collapse in the second half. Tarkenton played well, but Stabler, 18 of 29 for 280 yards and 2 touchdowns, willed the Raiders in the lead. Then the Vikings fumbled the ensuing kickoff. This is Matt Millen to rip it out, and the Raiders rip the hearts out of the Vikings by 1. No late-game drama in Detroit as the all-time Lions deliver a butt-whooping of Carolina with 51 points in the blowout win. Bobby Lane, 26 of 35, 324 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a pick. The Lions racked up 524 yards of offense and 23 first downs in a 51-14 home win. The all-time Green Bay Packers are looking like one of the best teams in football after their resounding win against Tampa Bay on Sunday, 34-13. Ray Nitschke had 8 tackles, 2 for loss, a sack, and a forced fumble, and an all-around fantastic game for Green Bay. The Packers are the number 9 defense in football and number 5 against the run. Green Bay improves to 8-2 and is currently the number 1 seed in the NFC. Tom Brady against Patrick Mahomes on Monday night. This game lived up to the billing, going to overtime. Mahomes found his favorite target early, Tony Gonzalez, who had 122 yards and 2 touchdowns, his second forced overtime. Then Mahomes, with the ball first in OT, throws the clinching pick 6 to Teddy Bruschi, and New England wins it to keep their playoff hopes alive. Couldn't have asked for a better performance in his debut. Joe Burrow in his first game with 408 yards in the game ball as the Offensive Player of the Week. And a congratulations to the Defensive Player of the Week, linebacker Leroy Jordan, with a huge pick 6 late in the game of the nation's capital. The Cowboys defeat Washington. Plenty of great games for Week 11, none better in Oakland than the all-time Bears and the all-time Raiders. Currently, both teams are the number 6 seed in their respective conferences. This should be a phenomenal game. For stats, news, and analysis, visit the DSFL website, DreamSeasonFootballLeague.com. This is the All-Time Rosters franchise with Charger Dude 95.